Hello, welcome to another episode of Mine Colonies. Today gonna be doing something a little bit different. We're going to the Nether to kill some Endermen. But first, I added a new mod, the Custom Player Models mod. What it does is it allowed me to... It's not my model, I just recolored it, but I found a custom player model of an avali. And so I brought my own avali into Minecraft. Now I know my other skin was nice and all, but there's just something so nice about seeing it in my colors and form. Even with armor fitting it and everything, there's some animations. Might even just like that, the blink. Then I got this animation menu, which don't mean much, but yeah, I can have that now. Little just nice thing for me. As for colony progress, we have coming down here. We have the hospital done. That's getting ready to be upgraded to level 2. The player workshop done. Down here, we have both the left and right tunnels done. Currently, they are digging out the 2 tunnels on this side. That side's not touched yet. Then all the way over here, we've got all the tunnels done. The 3 down here and the 2 up here. With this nice little view into the mine. But as I said, today we are going to go to the Nether to kill some Endermen inside a warped forest. Which kind of sounds strange, but I have the warped forest is naturally spawning for Endermen in the Nether. As well as I want to get further prepared to go fight the Ender Dragon. I know somewhere I have some blaze rods. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I'm not sure where I put them. I think I've got 10 of them. They might be in storage. Which I did also expand my storage a little bit. Including, I have 1 box for each type of wood. Oh, I've got 12. Ooh, blaze 12. That is enough. But I've got a little for every type of wood and just some extra general storage space. I was running out. But as for the Nether, I grabbed my nature's compass, so it'll tell me where to go. I had already located a biome I needed, the warped forest. It's right by this Nether fortress, which is a lot closer than this other one I went to. Oh god. I just don't want to be running and one of them get me. And knock me into lava. I need to go down. A ways down. I just want to go above the lava. Because I don't want to risk going through the lava and getting knocked in somehow. Or I kind of actually just went around it instead. And as you can tell, I did decide what to use my netherite on. I got last episode. Figured I have the heart, I can hold off on some better armor for a little bit longer. I will get it before I go actually fight the Ender Dragon though. Oh, the one spot I couldn't have gone up. That's where I need to go. What's shooting me? Actually, I probably would have been better off not going up. Or at least not this far. Or just, yeah, not going up at all. If I really go super far, I'm gonna be making this place wither safe, wither skeleton safe. As well as dumping a bunch of this crap I got. Those wither skeleton sounds sound new, and I don't like them. That kind of marks the way for me a little bit. I'm loving all these free diamonds. What's that? Oh, yeah, this is a big another fortress. Luckily, that's not why I'm here. Sorry about that. I had a game crash, but that's all the nether biomes explored now. Mm, yeah, all 5 biomes. So, now time to do what I actually wanted to do this episode and kill some Endermen. who all seem to be above me. Oh, sweet. Not sweet. Warp Nylium lead. I can spread that. Five. I want to get at least. It takes 12 for an portal. I want to get 15. But I think Ender Chest might take them as well. Yeah. I got some more fish and chips from the colony before I left. A ten. I might as well just bump it up to a full 16. Looks like some back here might have respawned. I got health. I had a feeling he was gonna pop back at me. I did lose his pearl though. I've had so many of them just die away from me while teleporting. Are there any more back down here? Kind of looks like it. I'm about to say 10 will probably be enough. Just because I'm getting tired of them constantly running away. Right when I wanted to go stop for doing this, another one gave me a pearl, so. I'm really conflicted about stopping right now. Heal up some. Then I'm gonna head back to base and work on the colony some more, and I will catch you once I get back to base. Alrighty, I made it back. The rest of this episode is gonna be spent finding the end portal. I have no clue how far away it is. Let's give it a shot. Of course, first one burst, but I know it's behind me. I am actually going to be taking the big ship out. Now, it is going to be a little bit easier to find it because I do have free cam. I just noticed my tail's wagging. It's going to be a little bit easier to find because of free cam, so I might use that to help me locate it if I'm struggling, but I'm not gonna try to. Because I've already kind of looked over here. I know it's not anywhere close. It is kind of cool just seeing that the ship go by from a distance. Find a mine shaft. I realized I said I'm not going to be using this to locate it, then immediately switched to using this. Downburst 2. I'm actually going to go around this peninsula. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to be searching for it, so I'm gonna temporarily pause and I'll get back once I get near it. Alrighty, I found the stronghold, and it's surprisingly close to the colony. I left my ship up here thinking it was gonna be in this area. But I also found this. I can save this. And it's completely empty. Which actually kind of works out. It kind of works out with that missing one. How do I... And... End portal. But now I can... ignore those guys. Do some exploration. I did find 2 of those eye templates, which those give me regeneration. Which is actually going to work out really nice. Because it means I won't have to worry about a beacon. A regeneration beacon. Okay, so not much this way. I know somewhere there is a second library room. Right there. Ooh. These are some pretty good enchanted books, actually. Except for that one. Silk Touch. Yes. So now I have all the end prep needed. Next episode, we go into the end. God damn, iron doors. Did not mean to hit that Enderman. Then I need to get back to Ember because there is going to be a raid tonight. Which, as you can see on the map, this thing is very low. It's in the negative coordinates. And I should actually be digging up at the portal. Yeah, next episode, I am going to be needing have a full set of netherite gear. Hopefully, I'm gonna spend as much time needed off camera getting the last what 4 netherite ingots, 16 netherite scraps I need. Get it somewhat enchanted up. It don't have to be super perfect or anything. So I got 1,000 meters to run to the ship. Then it'll be like a 2,000 meters from the ship to the colony. I'll let you guys tag along for this journey. Even though it'd probably honestly be fast. Oh no. Ember is further than the ship. I may do the a colony in the snowy area. It won't be over here. It'll be a little bit further out, probably. But I think a snow colony would go pretty well. Actually, why not over here? It's decently far from Ember. And Ember's gonna be mostly restricted to that island. So yeah, it might be over here that I do my next colony. Or not the next one, but a future colony. I was honestly not expecting to find the end portal so close or so fast. And there's my ship. So it's kind of just a big shocker to me. that it was, especially just how close it was. Which I guess about 2,000 blocks away isn't super close, but it does feel that way because of how much of the world I've explored already. I'm definitely gonna put up a waystone there. And now time for the journey back to Umber. Then how I know there's going to be a raid is the ancient tomes. They glow when there's going to be a raid that night. And so, do you see how it kind of looks like it's enchanted right now? That was a lot of fish. What exactly do I need to make a waystone? Well, or I got those. I got those. So I just need 4 more eyes of Ender. Which 4 eyes of Enders are not. They're not hard, it's just annoying. Also, something with this village, I went ahead got a crafter. I mean, a small temporary villager setup for a mending book. That's why I've got mending on 4 pieces of gear now. I captured a villager and got lucky. It was like the second time I tried re-rolling. I'm gonna sell back off camera since this is taking so long, and I'll be back when I get there. Okay, I made it back to home base, back to Ember. Actually, one final thing that I forgot about. Let's take care of this raid. I'm probably gonna cut this in before when I messed with the 2 chickens, but let's finish this raid real quick since I kind of made a point about making it a part of the episode. And at least Don't have to go super far to actually locate it, like usual. There's a lot of them, though.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
They almost actually got me.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
One of them's heading for the colony.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I put my arrows away.
I'll be back.
Sweet, another colony defended, or another success for defense. But now, if you notice, the glow on the ancient home is not there anymore. It's still got like the lightning effect, but does not look enchanted. Well, I think this episode it's going on an hour. I'm going to go ahead and end it off there with one final word from these two, Jude and Todd, the mascots of the colony, who have every single time I've moved them, they have always come right back into one of these two huts. I don't know why, but they just love these huts. Oh, is he actually gonna venture off now? Yeah, look. Look at little Todd. He's slowly walking back to the hut. I don't know why they like this hut so much, but that's the end of this episode. Bye bye.